Hey guys, Frisk here, and by now I'm sure you've heard the news about Tim Tebow's dream to become a professional baseball player. The New York Mets farm system has given him a shot, signing him to rookie ball in St. Lucie. If Tim accomplishes his goal, he'll join the ranks with other professional athletes such as Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson, and Michael Jordan, who all played professional sports but transitioned to baseball. Of course, Tebow's getting a ton of criticism for this, but you can't knock the guy for his passion and drive.
The ultimate goal isn't to succeed or fail. The ultimate goal is to give it everything you have for something that's on your heart and a dream and pursuing that. And if you get to live out your dream every single day, then the result doesn't matter. I can look back 20, 30 years from now and be able to look at this time and say, you know what, I gave everything I had to football, I gave everything I had to baseball, and I was able to live out some dreams. And in my opinion, that's pretty awesome.
After watching Tebow's tryout tape, it's easy to see he needs a lot of work. But he might actually pull this off, and if he does, it'll be a true success story. So I thought, let's have a little fun with this. Success Mode in MLB Power Pros is a story mode where you create and play as an underdog player whose dream is to make it to the majors. Sound familiar? So to me, it feels rather fitting that we would create Tim and try and make his dream come true. The mission? Climb through the minor league ranks and make it to the New York Mets 40-man roster. This is Dream Big with Tim Tebow. All right, here we go. We got to create Tim Tebow here in MLB Power Pros 2008. Wow, that was a long time ago. But anyways, we're going to go through, make Tim really fast. Obviously, Timmy Tebow. He's going to play right field because typically that's where most power-hitting outfilders play. So we're jumping in here. Ooh, look at that. The trajectory super low, contact low, power 48. Not very good starting stats for Timmy T. So here we're with our buddy Marvin. Looks like we're going to start out in AA, trying to make it to AAA. Talking to the boss here in February. Looks like that spring training. Meet some of the crew here. Alright, so here in this mode, you gotta do a lot of different things, but it looks like we're gonna jump into practice. We need to get our weight up. We need Tim to be able to hit bombs, so we're lifting. Alright, this is our man Frank. I think Frank hits 4th, and then Tom there is the catcher. He might hit 5th. We're hoping that Tim can get in the 5th or 6th slot. I don't know if we're going to be able to start the first game against the Wild Jokers. We'll see when we get there. But in these introductory stages, there's kind of teaching us the game here, walking through things we need to do. A lot of concept to here. This is this really creative way to do kind of like Road to the Show, because basically you got to play kind of the end game, having relationships with people, stay motivated, practice, get time, but you also need to worry about getting hurt. You also need to worry about making sure that you make the boss happy, make the manager happy, and then also impress a scout. So there's a couple different lines that we'll show you guys later. They got to make sure that you hit at each stage in the game, and if you don't, in true fashion, the mode just ends. So if we don't impress the manager and the scout, then Timmy T might find himself truly gone. So I think right now we're gonna go really hard at trying to get his power up so that we can hit the ball deep. We can worry about contact later. I think if we get to trajectory 2 or 3, we'll be fine. Running speed's not gonna matter for us that much. Arm strength certainly not gonna matter that much. Fielding and air resistant, it'll matter, but not right now. So back into practice here. We got some free time. Looks like we're pretty low on vitality. So vitality is like energy. And if you eat food, like this Chinese combo, then it increases that vitality and motivation. So motivation's 10, which is good because you get more points or more stats from working out when you have high motivation. You also have bigger PCI when you're hitting, and all of your opportunities or stats are increased as well too. So lots of things to worry about. This is a true blend. MLB Power Pros is a true blend of a JRPG or a Road to the Show or a Japanese role-playing game, you know, because this is made by Konami, and Konami, obviously a Japanese company. I've also played a lot of these, which is I think called GQ Pro Yakyu, but that's a Japanese version, and it has pretty similar graphics, has pretty similar mechanics. Also has all the same different modes, but it's just straight up Japanese, so it's hard to really read. So luckily, this was the last version made in English with the MLB player license, MLB PA, and the MLB, so teams and players. And you know, it kind of holds up. Like, the mechanics are super fun. The graphics, I mean, they're cartoon graphics, so it doesn't bother you too much. And oh, we just got hurt. Oh, that's killer. So when you get hurt like this, you have to immediately go to the hospital, or else you're not able to perform. See, like, motivation decreases, the evaluation decreases, and all of these stats. We just lost all of our stats, all of our points from working out. That's gonna be detrimental. That almost be grounds for restart, to quit, but we're gonna keep it trying to go here. We're gonna keep trying to go with it. So we're heading to the hospital here. I think, what was it? What type of injury did we get? I think it was, we hurt our ankle. Oh, we just got a bruise. So we have to go to the hospital for a bruise. Wow, Timmy T right off the bat, so soft with a bruise. So I think because of that, we're probably not gonna start this first game, because we needed to upgrade our power and contact with those points that we got, but I don't think, yeah, we lost them all. Man, that sucks. This is week 3, so the 4th week is our final week where we can get double XP. So we're gonna have to increase that vitality here real quick, get the Chinese combo. So in the 4th week, we can work out again or practice, and then in week 1, I think it's our first game. So it looks like boss is telling us we're on the bench here first. I mean, I guess that's what we expected. You look at our stats. I mean, we'd be a disservice to ourselves anyway if we hit the field. So we're going to the store here. We got to get this carryover chocolate. So the carryover chocolate's great because, as you can see, we're only able to get like 1 activity per week. So by having this carryover chocolate, we're going to get 2, sometimes 3 carryover, or 3 activities per week, which will be big because then we'll be able to hit the store, but also go eat and practice in 1 week. Alright, so we're showing up to the field, and this is the villain. This is Jonathan. This is the dude we're going up against. This is the reason why we are in the success mode, but not necessarily, you know, for Timmy Tebow. Tim Tebow's got other things, so it actually might be pretty funny if Jonathan was like, I don't know who a good competitor for Timmy T might be. Might be Stephen A. What would Stephen A's had on it after all that hating? So this dude is I think he's the starting left-handed pitcher for the Wild Jokers, our childhood rivalry, who we're going to go up against here, but also later. I don't think we're going to get to play this game because we didn't get our stats increased enough, so let's jump in. The Green Apples, that's our squad against the Wild Jokers, and we didn't start. Pinch hit, maybe? No pinch hit, and we got worked, 2-0. Alright, that is not good at all. Yeah, Jonathan's telling us that is easy. Well, we got a long ways to go with Timmy Tebow here in Dream Big. Here in the next game, we're going to go through some more practice. We're going to increase the stats and hopefully get some playing time next game, get the start, but we shall see. So, until next episode, this has been a good first episode with Timmy Tebow's Dream Big. Until next time, peace.